week's episodes, bro?
Yeah, I was feeling a certain way about the Fraser anime after probably like the last two episodes, but the last one I was like, oh, okay, all right, finally.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing
I
about it
was like,
then.
oh, the pacing is getting a little funky.
Yeah, that I ain't gonna cap the last episode saved it. The last episode saved it big time, bro.
Yeah,
Um, I ain't about to lie to me. I know you said that you feel like Witch Hat is doing this like big this season. I think so too. Especially you said this week you was like you feel like Witch Hat had like the best episode. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt like Wistoria is just doing it, bro.
oh, with story, yeah, this last episode was interesting too. It was like, I don't know,
Man.
like it feels like Wistoria and Witch Hat are like neck and neck.
Yeah.
It's like
And it's both the mage type
yeah,
shows. That's what's
the
crazy.
the episodes like kind of mirror each other.
Facts. So them two been the like goats for me. Um, but hey man.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm
Uh
bringing up. Oh, damn it. I'm bringing up some stuff here.
oh
Hey,
yeah,
you
let
ain't
me
at
go
home
ahead and look.
today?
No, no, I ain't at home. I'm mobile. But my mobile setup working good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Looks
you know,
clear. Looks good.
hell yeah. That's all that matters right there. Hey, what's up, Zooty?
What's up, man?
Zoo, we live. And this movie good too.
Yeah.
Chilling, bro. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't. Fuck, man. I've been so damn busy. It's just
What
working,
you been watching?
fam- family. No, I was gonna say I didn't come up with like a game or anything to start the pod off with like I did last couple episodes. But
Hey, you good? We got a kind of a lot of material to cover anyway.
yeah, 2 weeks worth.
Yeah, 2 weeks worth, so it's no big deal. We can just, if you want to, we can just start off right where. Uh, hey, what's good, Shady? But yeah, we can just kick straight off onto Liar Game then. What you think about that?
Yeah, we're going to liar game. Um,
So
no,
the episode prior, bro,
yeah, I was
now I was
gonna.
bugging.
Yeah, she was. Oh, this bald bitch.
Yeah. The bar bitch is crazy, bro.
It's just like I just kept looking at this damn screen and I was like, you gotta stop trusting these goddamn people. Like,
It ain't even like at this point, bro. It's not even the people no more, bro. Like, what will make now continue to trust like this bald motherfucker, even if like it like she came up to now like, yo, okay, I got a plan. I already turned everybody against you in the middle of everybody because in the midst of the episode, she was like she knew everybody was gonna go against her.
yeah,
So what she did was she was bringing up certain topics about everybody and everybody was kind of biting on each topic and specifically she wanted now to bite. She was like, so now you did win from the last game and you're not even in a deficit. What is the point of you being here? And now bit like, yeah, you're right. Like now why are you falling for this shit? Like she should have just been like, stop talking to me.
yeah. I
You
should
know?
have just been like, nah, what the fuck you talking about? I'm broke as shit. But
Right. You know, like even though I won, I'm still in debt.
every time this bald uh, dude, girl,
I mean, they calling her a she, so I'm
they're
gonna
calling
keep
her she.
calling her a
Okay,
she. Yeah, they're
yeah.
calling her a she. But it
So
is a dude. It's for a fact a dude.
yeah, she was something like that. But
A bald nigga.
I was just like, don't listen. Just don't let. Well, either way, she was gonna turn everyone against Now because she knew that Now had won. So
Right, right.
that
She
was
was
it
really
was gonna be
hating.
an uphill battle. She wasn't even supposed to be there to begin with. So
Facts, facts. She wasn't, and that's the whole point about it. So realistically, that episode was really about like now entering the game, and it's a voting game. Remember, we told y'all a few weeks prior, it was like pretty much majority, not majority, minority wins. So what's this? No, no, no. This wasn't minority wins.
this
This
isn't
was
minority wins. They just have to vote. They
for each other, pretty much.
Yeah, they have to vote for each other. Each person gets 5 votes each round, and the person
Hmm.
with the least votes out of all of them is the one that
Loses.
loses.
Right, right, right.
So
So
everybody finds out that she's
yeah,
got money.
she,
There's no
yeah.
reason
So
for her
they
to be
turned
there.
against her, bro. But
Yeah.
everybody was off top. Everybody was not even gonna not vote, was gonna vote for her and was gonna kind of be with each other. But this motherfucker schemed up something and kind of was like, this motherfucker put all of them in debt. I don't know how this boy motherfucker fuck around and put everybody else in debt and kind of like kept
Man,
going on with his motion. Like how? Like how would y'all? Why would y'all fall for this? But essentially, now pretty much she fell in debt and she was down on votes. And then while she was down on votes, the ball motherfucker pulled Nile to the side again. Like after already exposing Nile, it pulled Nile to the side again and was like, look, so how about we do this time? You give me, well, I don't even think you said you give me any. And I think she said, you pay me 100 million yen in this. No, it was a bet. It was the game. No, it wasn't the
no,
game.
no,
What
no.
was it? It was some.
No,
It was
so
something
the
else.
first thing that she did was like, I'll vote for you, you vote for me,
Right.
and we'll just keep it like that. Like
Hmm.
whoever ends up being last, even after the first round, if it keeps going this way for everyone, like we will never be last, and we'll be fine. He's like,
Right.
and the way she laid it out, I was like, all right, maybe this chick is she's being real.
Right.
But right before they walked away from each other, she's like, "Don't tell nobody."
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. And
"Oh,
this
this
mother,
scheming
yeah,
bitch."
yeah. This motherfucker went and talked to every other person and got everybody else
Yeah,
on board with they plan, with her plan, and kind of like left now out. Now has 0 votes. Everybody climbing the vote ladder. Every time the round ends, everybody up 5 more votes, and now just got 0.
yeah,
She goes in the locker room. She's crying and shit. She's bawling, bro. And then how does she comes into like want to get into that game where this person bet like the 100 million yen and she get 10 of their votes or whatever. I think
yeah. She. I think the end of the second to last episode. Yeah, that's when
they
she
played
gets
that
voted
game,
out.
right?
Yeah, no, no, no,
Hmm.
no. The the bald chick beats the shit out of the guy with the mohawk for talking to her.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, she did
which
beat the shit out of that motherfucker.
I don't know, man. I would have fucking straight up, Ryu uppercutted the bitch. It was trying to stomp on me.
Oh, dead.
But oh, it's,
Yeah, but it's a dude. It's a dude. It's
it's a dude, but
low
she's
key. The dude
scrawny.
kind of hard body. Like he ain't no bitch. She just a
Yeah,
bitch. You know.
yeah.
That's
He
the funny
he
thing.
just took it, which.
Hmm.
But then the last this last episode is when they played the card game, and
Okay.
even
Yeah, yeah. They played the card game
even
this
I was
episode.
confused because I didn't catch the part where she said if the Joker comes out face up, it has to go back in. So the
So
way it
that's what.
works is the card always has to come out face down, and
Hmm.
then you flip it. So
Right.
if the Joker comes out face up, you'd be like, "Oh, face up Joker, got to put it back in." So that's when
Right.
things are in the bald chick's favor. I forget her
Okay.
name, as long, but so I didn't catch that part. So I thought this How did she like trick her? Like, what did she do? But turns out that
Well,
that was the
now
trick.
gullible. Yeah, that was it. They got now
Yeah,
gullible. But so now in the locker room, bawling her eyes out, bro,
yeah.
crying, crying to the world. And Captain Sava come through the window.
He comes through the window.
Come through the
Make-
window.
he makes an entrance. He's like, "You still crying?" He just
Yeah, Akiyama. But look, shout out Akiyama, bro.
yeah.
This show wouldn't be a show without Akiyama, bro. Like
No.
we had just been seeing now get fucked, and
If Akiyama hadn't showed up, she would have lost the game, and the lawyer would have showed up again and be like, "Hey, you got another chance. Put your ass
yeah,
in
bro.
even
She
deeper debt."
right. So Akiyama like pretty much talk now. He pretty much like what's going on, and she explained everything to Akiyama, right? And um, Aki like, all right, go play the game again. But look, this what we gonna do next time. This time, you gonna mark one of the cards. You gonna mark the one
But that's double
that
sided.
that's double sided, so you know not to pick it, and you gonna let him feel like he winning. And then for like the last five ones after he got nine, just start dog walking him, like
Yeah,
just start whooping his ass. And she do it. She do it. She
yeah.
catch him. She beat him. And dude, mad as fuck. He can't even think of how she cheated because he now waited till he was at nine and
Yeah.
then beat him straight. So it
And
was like it
just
it
like
was a perfect plan.
Akiyama said that, like she's only gonna pull out the Joker one and look at it. She's not gonna
Right.
pull out the other card and check it. And sure enough, I was like, man, this dude's
Yeah. And now put a little nick
something
in the
else.
card. Akiyama told her
Yeah,
to put a nick in the card and feel for it. And that's how she was able to feel for it. And so look, she get through that. Boom. Now gets 10 votes. The next round goes. Everybody look on the screen. She get 10 votes. And next, the next phase, she go back and Akiyama tell her like, all right, it's time to make like dealings with the other players.
yeah.
So now she's the first time she do some boss shit, bro. I
Yeah.
was hyped. I ain't about to lie.
Yeah, the best part about this episode is that we were like, in the other episodes we're kept in the dark with the the bit of scheming and then we find out. But
Mhm.
we only saw now speak with one guy.
Right,
So we're like,
right,
so I
right.
thought, okay, so that's
You
10
thought that
extra
was a
points,
done deal.
10 extra points or 5 or whatever. And
Nah,
I
but
was like,
you
all
want
right.
to know what? I kind of figured now talk to more of them because she told him like don't tell nobody about our conversation.
Yeah. Oh,
So
like
I
how
kind of
much
feel like
time she used up her time wisely.
right facts. And then
Uh,
she was acting like a girl, she was playing that little I'm gonna be on your side. I got you. I'm gonna help you through the next game. And look, that shit all sounded like Akiyama words, bro. It did
yeah.
not sound like now. That shit sounded like straight Aki. So the next round goes. Now at 80 volts, bro. She at the top. Everybody else looking like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going
But
on?
my thing is just she promised a lot of money.
Right.
Is there something that I missed about like her not having to pay it, or it doesn't move until like she gets the votes, or it's just it, yeah, that's what's bugging me because she promised this dude 70 mil.
Well, it's like Akiyama said, he was like, it's the liar game. Like you can lie. Like
Yeah.
and that's where I think we're getting at. Like you can dead ass lie. Even though I think that the ticket is worn by like a contract seal. I think
Oh
it is.
yeah, did she write up a contract with that dude?
I don't think so.
I
Nope.
think it was just a verbal contract.
Yeah, I think it's a
So
verbal contract.
that could be
So
it.
because at the end, Akiyama, they was getting mad at now, like you bitch, you lied to us. They was getting
Yeah.
pissed off, and Akiyama just was in the back, like it's the liar game. Like what y'all expect, like So let me see. I managed to watch an anime, and a while I've been addicted to Po Two. What's Po Two? Zooted?
No, I don't see his chat.
It's in Twitch.
Oh,
Oh, Path of Exile. Okay. I don't even know what that's about. That's a
Oh,
game?
PoE, yeah, Path of Exile.
Oh, PoE?
It's like Diablo,
Okay.
but insanely complicated. It's
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
I'm a Diablo guy myself, so I've been on there. It's like a Diablo. I'm a Diablo guy. Path of Exile. He said it's like a hard ass Diablo. Diablo hard to me, so shit. Path of Exile feel crazy, yeah. But Akiyama pop up at the end of that match and he just like he pretty much like it's a liar game. What y'all expect? So I'm looking forward to the next episode of Liar Game. And he also said um the ball is in our court now. You feel me?
Yeah,
He did mention that. He said, shit, y'all about to put. So look, even if she did promise ridiculous amounts of money, she got the crazy amount of votes that people got to come to now for the remaining votes.
yeah.
You know
She
what I
she
mean?
can she can still distribute 30 of those votes and still win. Or actually, she can just distribute
Her
this.
remaining.
Yeah, hold on. So the amount that I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Mhm.
What
So I'm
would
pretty
she?
much, she can just, she don't even have to give up none of her 80. She can just give up her remaining votes and like go up, like just make it to whatever she wants. She can pretty much pick who she want to win and lose. So I'm pretty sure she about to finesse more money out of them. I'm pretty sure the way the liar game looking now is about to go crazy in the next
Oh, okay.
games. Like,
So Yuji Fukunaga, which is the bald chick,
mhm,
she has 40,
mhm,
so she can give up to 39 of her votes and still win
okay,
if no one votes for Yuji. So she's
damn,
got a lot of room to play with.
bro.
But also, oh fuck yeah. So the last two, Takahiro and Teruyuki, because they have 40, and everybody else has 41 and up.
Mhm.
Those two people have to deal with now and try to get more votes or like vote within each other
Well,
and leave
realistically,
Yuji
they
behind.
all have to, because now can literally, if them other dudes don't try to deal with her, she can give anybody other a good amount of votes, and then everybody else will just be in that same seat that the other motherfuckers will be in. You know what I mean? That's what Akiyama said. He was like, y'all all under her wheel now. Y'all all got to play her game now.
Yeah,
She, bro, he put her in a good ass spot. I'm not even about to lie. Hey, she showed a little heart because I didn't even think she had it in her to do that. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's finally getting some progression of her character. So
Man, I mean, she spent the half of that, like the other episode, full episode, crying in the locker
yeah,
room to herself. So
yeah.
it's only right.
But I'm sure one day they'll show her doing it all without Akiyama's help.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit gonna be crazy. That shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that was basically the episode. And it was good. This was probably the best episode.
yeah,
Like,
this was definitely the best episode of Liar Game for sure. It's heating up. That's all I can really say about it. It's heating up. I'm happy with what I saw. So I'm just I'm looking forward to the next episode of Liar Game.
yeah, I want to see what happens and how it goes from there. So we got a liar game.
What you want to talk about? We're gonna go into
We can go appraiser.
okay, appraiser,
We were
appraiser.
already talking about that one a bit. Um,
Yeah.
a whole lot of nothing happened. What happened on the 10th episode? Almost nothing. They're in the dungeon. They're training. Homeboy can't use his arrows or his skills. That's basically it. The elf chick, we keep getting like small glimpses of her. She got her ass whooped by the other chick. The pacing in this one was starting to bug me with this anime, like we said earlier. But it was this last episode where a whole lot of just talking, and not too much was going on up until like the last 10 minutes of the episode is where they got actiony.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
let me bring it up.
So typically what happened was, like Lo said in the last episodes, it wasn't really much, bro. So we gonna just kind of bypass that shit. But in this recent episode, they went into the dungeon, and he finally, like, he let his team know, like, I'm weak as hell because I don't have no connection to the gods. And while he was like in there, he was struggling, but they was deciding to like go to sleep, and he was like, I wish I can just copy and paste the powers of everybody else onto me. And then you just heard like copy paste acquired, like he copy and paste like Cloud's abilities into himself. And
Yeah.
so it's like some cheating shit he doing. Go
Um,
ahead.
didn't he
What's
use
up,
copy
Zone?
paste for his underwear?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he didn't know you can do it with skills.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he said. Because that's what he was doing when he was laying down. He was like, I wish I can do this with skills. And that's what he did. He copy and paste the skill into himself. So now he just was like, the dude was, but it was a requirement with it. It was like you have to use the skill for a little bit amount of time before you could do it.
Yeah, and
So
Cloud
Klaus
was
was
like,
like,
"Some more training."
yeah, let's train so you can copy and paste all my skills. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he can do that with Lillian. I'm pretty sure he can do that with anybody. And pretty much um he does that, and they progress more through this dungeon, and they make it pretty much to the final boss, which is the
yeah.
wolf,
It's
this
like
wolf beast.
it's an opening. The
Mhm.
sun is shining, trees around it. There's a big opening where they start getting attacked by wolves.
And we got that evil purple haired bitch that's just been plotting on Klaus
Yeah,
this whole
she's just
episode.
plotting and scheming. She sent one of the emerald headed
Wolves,
wolves
yeah,
after him. They
yeah.
defeated two of them pretty easily, but then that one came and was a bit of an issue.
Yeah, it pretty
Level
much
43.
it pretty much like blew Hibiki across the map, and then they put up this vine barrier full of like
Oh,
they put up a
right.
barrier, a dome around Hibiki, and he was stuck in it going 1-on-1, and like it was about to fuck him up, but then Klaus was like, use your summoning, and he summoned his cat, and his cat
Some
was like,
cat with the top hat.
yeah, cat with the top, and the cat was just like, bro, you really need to learn how to use your abilities, because you shouldn't even be going through this right now. Like you got a summoner seal. Like why don't you just
Yeah.
summon your knight in here? And Hibiki was
And
like, what? And it
he
was like, you know what? I'm about to just give you the auto read eye, and it like it gave him his seal, and Hibiki got an eye to like read, pretty much know his abilities by heart, like to the T.
yeah.
And
So this kid is definitely gonna be insane at one point once he gets it together. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
that's what the this whole buildup is going towards. And like, even though I said there was a whole lot of nothing, I'm still enjoying the anime.
Yeah,
It's
the
just,
thing is about
it's
Hibiki,
just,
he OP. He just don't have no tactician skills. He's not
yeah,
Jinwoo. He's not any of our other main character isekais that learn how to stack their abilities and just do their shit off top. Um, he learning hella slow. You know what I mean?
yeah,
He's not like Jinwoo would have been figured out. I can copy and paste all my abilities and everything. Jinwoo would have been figured that shit out. Any of our other anime protagonists, mm, any show we've watched, Kirito would have figured this shit out.
yeah.
Like
Sunraku.
yeah, some Rocco would have figured this shit out. All of our big name guys that we like and love from all the animes, they would have been figured this out. Hibiki is not. He like I said, he was laying down and was like, oh, I wish I can copy and paste it. Like moves and his skill set was like
Yeah,
copy paste. Oh,
yeah.
like he was like, oh, I can do it. Like so he's kind of like slow on the upbringing, but he don't understand his how OP he really is. But he do on the other hand, because he be like, what the fuck, you know. But
And he's able to he finds out he's able to transfer his levels to Cloud.
with
Cloud's
the
Cloud? Cloud?
with the seal. So
With the
he,
seal.
yeah, he transferred, like, because his knight comes in there, and he was like, what's the chances of you winning? Cost was like, it's a 50% chance. And he was like, since he had that eye now that knows how to like see the seal, um he was all like, he was like, I'm gonna transfer my levels, and he gave him all his levels. I think he was like level 40 something, I give or say. He transferred all 40 of his levels to Klaus. He tried 39 of them to Klaus, and he only had one. And Klaus was like, just became OP. Like, he just
Yeah.
destroyed the shit with one hit. And
So they weren't able to break through the dome with any of
yeah,
their
yeah,
attacks, but Cloud, I'm pretty sure it's
jumped off
Cloud,
of it.
who just like leaped off of it with so much force that it broke. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was their way of showing like how strong he had become at that point.
right. So
Um,
he cut the wolf in half, and the dome disappeared, and the
yeah,
crystals fell on the floor. The
he,
crystals from
he
the wolf forehead.
and he
He
picks up
picks up
the black
the
one,
black one,
and it's a
and it starts
teleportation
to
trap.
corrupt him. It was a teleportation, right?
Yeah, so it's gonna take him somewhere, and then the chief god is like, "No, no, fuck that." And he, I'm not. I wasn't sure what exactly was going on. If he's permanently sacrificing these skills of his to
Hmm.
nullify the trap, which ultimately it didn't, because he got sent away. Well, 'cause he
Right.
got to, we don't know where he got sent away, but yeah, just so Hibiki getting teleported away, along with losing all his skills, made the chief god pass out, and another god wake up, and she's like, "Damn, you fucked up by letting me wake up."
Yeah,
So
yeah, yep,
clearly, this little girl is a problem.
right. And that's pretty much where well, we see in a I think in a trailer we seen Amelia come. Like, he somehow summons Amelia. But that's next week's.
Yeah,
But I think that was pretty much it of this week's episode, is Summoner. Um this
it's
this episode was a saving grace this week.
yeah,
Like we said,
yeah,
the weeks
definitely.
prior, it was just kind of like it was dropping to like the bottom of the list, but it stays where it's at. Liar Game still at the super bottom, I would say. It's the one without action also. So
The
um
no, the only thing that's been bugging me about this one is that they, like 3 episodes ago, they showed Hibiki's cousin and a couple friends that were
yeah, and they
sent to
just,
this world too, and
maybe that's where he
we've
about to
seen and heard
end
nothing.
up around,
And
you know.
yeah, there was a lot with the skills and the gods and everything. So maybe this is their way of taking away all the skills and just leaving him, letting him be normal for the most part. Um,
Hmm.
we get to see, Chief God is going to be, and it's looking like he's going to be out of commission for a while. So Hibiki's not going to have any help wherever he's at now.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, maybe he'll get some help from the other people that got
His friends.
his friends and his cousin. But yeah, they need to hurry it up because what we're on the 11th episode. There's only 2 more of this one, I think.
Yeah, a lot of these shows are coming to an end.
Yeah, so either they wrap it up now and we'll see how it goes, or yeah, either they wrap up this arc. I think they're gonna wrap up this arc, and then right at the end, we're gonna see where his friends are.
I'm just
And
mad that Emilia wasn't on him with none of this journey, bro. That shit pissed
yeah,
me off.
like
I don't like that.
like
Like, she
she could have
been
helped.
gone to the elf village this whole she been on that journey to the elf village and back this whole time. Like, y'all
Yeah.
wasted their character like development, but I guess it took the etchy shit out of it, so it's cool. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
Gunner shit. It took the whole Gunner shit out the anime. It was there. It was there, bro. It was there in that first
it was
episode,
definitely there. Yeah.
but then they took it out. So I appreciate that. I'm not mad at it about that. Um, which we'll move to next.
Warrior Princess.
Warrior Princess. It's so Warrior Princess has been on the slow burn lately. Like we've just been getting progression from our main two characters, uh, Vior and um
Serafina.
Serafina. Yeah, we just been getting progression from them. Um,
It
I think
all
the episode prior, like Serafina necklace got dirty
yeah.
and she took it off.
It's all just been showing us how Serafina's growing appreciation of the barbarians and their lifestyle and everything that's going on there, and she's like, shit, maybe I
Bro,
don't
she
want to
don't
go
want to go
back.
home. She don't
No,
want to go home,
and
bro. Vior,
that's what that episode 8 was about, where the necklace, and she was trying to like really put it back on, and then
hard.
Vior's mom that can get it, she she she
That
was
can get it
telling
is crazy.
her like, oh, you got to do this whole ritual, and it was just her telling her like, you gotta like come up behind, like wet him, come up behind him, close his eyes, and in a
Talk
seductive voice
soft in his
ask,
ear.
yeah, talk soft in his ear. And she's like, oh
Turn them
fuck,
on.
all right, and then she's like, oh, she's actually doing it, all right. So
She was doing that
yeah.
shit. She was doing that
So
shit.
that was
She,
basically that whole episode, her trying to sneak up on him, but he's fucking gangster. He's like, what are you doing over there?
he knew where she was at the whole
Yeah,
time, bro. But in the end, like I guess like I liked it at the end. It was some romance shit.
yeah,
Viewer basically told her like she was like, I thought this was the way you were supposed to put the necklace back on. And he was like, it's an enchantment. It's not an enchantment, but it's like a saying to put it back on. And he pretty much said the saying in front of her. And it's really like a proposal, like you're gonna be my partner forever, and I love you, whatever the fuck it was. Some crazy wordplay,
yeah.
but it pulled her even more. Like to be honest, Viewer, like he got game, bro. I ain't about to cap for this to be his first.
For an 18-year-old, yeah, he's got a
For
game.
18-year-old, yeah, Dior got game, and she's like 20, 26. So Dior pulling her, bro.
And we got to see just a tiny bit of Vieur's mom, like a bit of her backstory, how she would be. There was one time where she was pretending to be like a helpless maiden, and it was like all the like bandits came up and they were gonna, you know,
Yeah, Dior mama was crazy, bro.
do bad stuff, and she's like, "Psych, motherfuckers!" and she just ripped them all to shreds.
Yeah, Dior mama used to set traps, and
Yeah,
so she'd act like she was a weak ass motherfucker that you can just come raid and get her.
yeah.
And when you was about to get her, she'd pop out and murder shit, like beat the shit out of everybody. So like, you know, she's a goon, bro. Dior mama is a goon.
Yeah.
Another one.
What happened in the
Oh,
last
and
episode?
so the last episode, pretty much Dior was like Serafina, the redhead girl was just like, why did you put that necklace back on, to Serafina? It's and Serafina pretty much, she just coming into like more realization of um why she want to beat her, and she was like, you don't want to go, and she kind of perplexed. Vieira was listening to her talk, listen to them talk to each other, and she was kind of like confused on what she wanted to do, and like Vieira just pretty much was like, why don't we go on a journey? And I think they're going to journey to the Dwarven land, where they have crafted Serafina a new helmet, and she's hype about that. And like she's like, how are we gonna go on this journey? And viewers like he summons a fucking dragon with his armor, bro. Like he summons a dragon, and that bitch like take off, and that's pretty much what that episode
It's
was
pretty
about.
much
It was it
yeah.
was
We
It,
we see a bit of Serafina's brother get
oh yeah, yep.
the what is it? Some of the knight comes back and tells him like, you know, she's not dead. We didn't find her body.
She spoils the war pretty
Yeah,
much.
so she's probably like she was taken by the barbarians, and he's like, well, whatever. Like,
Right, he don't give a fuck, bro.
like her sacrifice means that a lot of people survive, so I can get a party together, like a whole war party together a
Hmm.
lot quicker, and we can go back out there and do what we got to do. He didn't give a shit about Serafina.
He don't care about his sister at all, bro.
No, but he's definitely gonna try to guilt
Use her
trip
to
her.
draw war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guilt.
use her to
Once
draw
he
war.
sees her, he's gonna try to guilt trip her into going up against the barbarians.
Viewer, viewer, pretty
Yeah,
much. It's gonna be hard for her to go up against that guy though, bro. It's gonna be tough.
yeah.
I don't know why, and I don't know why. Like they keep Viewer keeps saying like if you had the proper sword, you can beat me because in terms of skill, I don't think she could beat that motherfucker, bro. But he keeps saying it, like he say it out his mouth, like if you had the proper equipment, you probably would have beat me that day because
Well,
it's a battle of
didn't
wills.
didn't they fight? Didn't they
Yeah, with the
spar
and they were
with the new
even.
sword and they were even?
Yeah, well, with the wooden swords, remember?
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they
Maybe,
both broke their swords with each other will, but with
maybe he
two,
maybe he's trying to like gas her up.
I think Viewer summoned a dragon, bro. Y'all hear me? That
He did.
motherfucker summoned a dragon and like flew on it across, flying on it fast as hell. And
Oh, you're
at the end
right.
of that,
I was
yeah,
gonna
at
say
the end of that, go ahead. What you about to say?
damn delay. Um, I was gonna say yeah. At the end of the episode, the Rathalos popped up.
Yeah, facts. It did. Rathalos did pop up. It did. That shit was hard though. So
Yeah,
I'm
it
looking
looks pretty
forward.
awesome.
That is going to be the redeeming factor of this show because, like I said, it's just been more so
Yeah,
on
just a lot of
more
story,
development. Hmm.
but it's been
More so on the development on them too.
yeah, but it's been fun. The episodes have been fun to watch. Like even the whole episode
Yeah,
with the necklace, that it was
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
I had a good
yeah.
time.
All like I said, this show, watch it. It's a good one. Like
Yeah,
I won't. It ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. It's not doing nothing wrong. If you just want to have a show to just sit back, chill, smile a little bit, like feel good feels. Watch this one, bro. And like I said, Viora, he's a badass, bro. So you know, it's a lot of funny parts on there.
yeah, they
Um,
definitely are. Um, I just thought of Samurai Troopers. It's getting another season.
what? No
It's
way.
yeah, I saw that it is. I was like, fuck. I
No
kind of
way.
curious because you know what? It's just I was gonna say that the characters that popped up on the trailer, I was like, they look cool and it looks interesting, but that's how this other season looked. I was
Got
like,
us.
oh, it looks cool, interesting. You know, I would definitely
Bro, the
be
Japanese
curious.
must love that bullshit.
Like I said, it wasn't meant for us,
They
I
must have
guess.
went to karaoke and was singing along with them songs.
Yeah,
For real, because that shit was ass.
yeah,
It was
it
ass.
wasn't good. But I may just watch the rest of this if I ever feel like if I ever have absolutely nothing else to do, I'll probably do it. I'll finish
Let me know
watching
what
it.
you think.
Let's see.
I watched a new anime, but I'll talk about it after we talked about the rest of these. I found another like little cool one.
Yeah.
Well, it was on the list of those others, and I said I was gonna watch it, but I just recently watched it. It's on
From
episode 9.
from this season.
Yeah, from this season. Like
Oh.
it wasn't on our list, but it was on the list we were reviewing, and I mentioned it. I was like, this one looks good. It was that marriage X toxin.
Oh, Marriage Toxin. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
it's good, bro. That shit
Is
fire.
it?
Yeah, it's good. So I ain't even about to cap to you, dog. It's funny. it's like, all right, so fuck it. I jump into it before we jump into the next one. So our main character, he's a assassin, but he's a poison assassin. So um it's like these major clans, and the poison assassin is like the highest, like one of the highest clans. It's five great clans, and it's a whole bunch of branch level clans. And the Toxin clan, it's like one of the highest. Like everybody know his name, and he's the leader of the clan, but he's like a young kid, and his grandma pretty much like, look, you got to get married and you got to have a kid. I need an heir. After you done, we need an heir. And he like, he like, I've been an assassin my whole life. Like, I ain't got no time for that shit. Like, all I know is killing. Like, I don't even know how to talk to a girl. And his grandma was like, all right, then I'm gonna force your little sister. His sister gay. His sister got a girlfriend,
No.
and she was like, how you gonna force her to have a kid? And she don't even like men. Like she got a girlfriend. She already got she in love or whatever. And I guess he just was like, his sister was like telling him like, grandma's forcing me. Like, why don't you have a kid? And he was just like, he was like, he went on a job and he had to kill like this fucking this he had to assassinate a person that was a con artist, like getting in relationships and conning fucking people out their money. And on that job, he was like, the person was talking to him, and it was pretty much, it was like, you look like one of my first loves or whatever. And he was like, what the fuck, does this person like me? That's how he was like, do this person like, he grabbed his heart and everything. He was like, what the hell? This nigga went outside, called his fucking sister and was like, look, don't worry about like having a don't worry about getting a divorce or whatever. Like, well, breaking up with your girlfriend. Stay with her. I'm gonna tell grandma that I'm gonna find a wife, but I'm gonna find it on my terms. Goes back in, tells this woman, look, you gotta peep this. Woman, Lois, woman.
Woman?
he,
Okay.
he tells this woman, um, like, all right, look, you like me, you should marry me. And this motherfucker was like, no, I wouldn't marry you if it was my last breath. I don't give a fuck. I just kind of wanted to see that look on your face before I died. And so the assassins come in that hired him and was like, look, why you ain't killing this person, bro? Like, we ain't heard the story enough through the camera. Like, get the job on. This motherfucker turns up and just murder, like pretty much fuck everybody else up in the room, and like he pretty much tell the person like that was in front of him. He was like, all right, if you ain't gonna be the one that marry me, then I want you to like he said, I want you to be my fucking like my love, my cupid to find my wife, my future partner. So, and that's how the story is. This person, which is a dude, that's what it's a dude that does like different jobs in finessing people and scamming people. So it's a dude that dress up like girls to get at guys to finesse them out their money. And then it's a motherfucker that dress up as he be a dude to get at girls to get them out their money. But this is his love coach. And the motherfucking coach, it's funny as hell, bro. The coach, just the wild shit that be happening in the show is crazy. But the animation, fire, 10 out of 10. Like
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say about it. The motherfucking just the poison dude, like his powers, hard. Like when the fight scenes and shit, cause he get into a lot of fights like throughout the show. Even though like all his missions be like him saving girls because he looking for a potential marriage partner, and then he end up saving them, and then he be like, you know what, like let's just be friends. Like he'd get their contact and shit. But the fight scenes in between all that shit is fire, bro. He gets down. It's hard. You should definitely give that one. Like just watch the first episode, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Because at first I was like, this just sound weird, but then I watched it, and I was
So
like,
it takes
damn,
place in like the modern era.
yeah, it's the modern era. Yep,
For
yep.
some reason, I was imagining like feudal Japan.
No, no, no. Even like, cause you like the poison aspect of it, it make you think like, how does he get down? Like this motherfucker poison himself with a like a toxin that's so toxic that it make his body go into overdrive, and then he get to moving real fast and shit, and like almost like Bleach, uh the little fast stepping they be doing. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what the fuck that shit was called, but he do that. He be moving
like
like that, bro.
like the cat guy from One Piece.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
pussy,
Like
what is
Lucci,
it? Pussyfoot, pussyfoot.
Lucci. But literally, that's how they be. That's how he be moving, bro. And then um, he like poise in the air, and motherfuckers is just fall to their knees. Like he be doing all type. He be setting traps. Like the way he fight is hard as hell, bro. It's cold. It's cold. He be like, yeah, I'm gonna make people quit. He was like, this person to never want to work again after what I just did to him. I be like, damn, it's fire, bro. Good show.
Yeah, uh, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll definitely check it out. I've heard a few things about it.
Yeah, yeah, it's fire. And then like pretty much the other clans be like, at any chance they get, they try to come at him and be like, yeah, I've been waiting to get the toxin head. This gonna make our clan become number one. And then he just dog walk them, bro. He be dog walking shit. He be, and that's the thing. He be getting fucked up, but he turn up, bro. It's so good. It's like the animation and the action and the like that little love making shit. That shit all comedy. The love matchmaking part, it's all funny, but the action and shit is the other side of it, and it's good, bro. It's the perfect balance. It's really good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely
Yeah.
check it out then. Hey, you haven't steered me wrong yet with anything
N-
you recommended.
nah, that one, that's a goat, bro.
There. So beginning after the end, you watched it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Beginning after the end, bro. We so on beginning after the end, we kind of on our little slow mode version
Yeah.
of it, but it's not bad. Even though that last episode, I
The
was a fan. The ending of it, the ending of it.
oh
You
shit,
remember what happened at the end of that last one?
the
So it was a dwarf getting picked on by them clad the people that go to school.
oh right, okay, and then
Yeah,
he just
yeah,
went in
yeah.
and started fucking
Bro,
him
that
up.
he let that king aura out, bro. He let that aura out. Dude with the hands, he even like felt it. He was like, "What's this aura I'm getting from him?" That you get that feeling like this motherfucker's about to fuck me up, but you decide to still
Yeah,
go through with
you
it.
still got to go for it.
Like your ego get the best of you, and you go through with it. And he just, bro, I love how he caught him because I think he was using the sword at first, and his sword broke, and then he was like, I guess I'm gonna use my hands then. And he hit that motherfucker with the he was like, yo, my family got some of the best hand-to-hand combat ever, bro. He caught that motherfucker with a crazy right, bro. Dropped his ass. Like he's like twirled him, bro. I was like,
It,
bro, Arthur's so cold, bro. He he
he's
dead,
very
he
fucking
dead ass
gangster.
one of my favorite anime characters, bro. Arthur's so cold, dog.
Yeah,
Oh
this
man.
anime has been good, and the last two episodes have ended in the last one ended up with this fight, and the one before that he was fighting Jasmine, and they just started going at it.
Oh
They're like,
yeah,
"Oh,
that's right. He
we
did fight
definitely can't
Jasmine
hold
in the
back
last one.
anymore." And he's like, "Nah,"
Yeah,
and
yeah. He
there,
went at it with Jasmine, bro. He
then
went at it and he gave her the ring. That's his girl. That's low key his shorty, bro. He
yeah,
you
the
know,
way it's playing out,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
elf
It's
chick.
either gonna be right. At first we thought it was her, but she ain't been in there for a minute. And then his dad gave him that beast core back and was like,
Oh right,
um, pretty much this don't work for me for some reason. I can't absorb it. He tried to absorb it and he was like, it felt like my beast was about to battle with that beast. And then he said it. He was like, I should get this to Elfie. I should get this to Elfie next time I see her. I feel like she can absorb it.
yeah,
So I think he got a good gift waiting for her too. She finally get to get a beast core.
yeah, um, yeah. All
Arthur,
we're just getting a lot of a little bit of like, character development and friendship between the guy with the glasses and Arthur is
yeah,
it's growing.
Eli and Arthur becoming really good friends.
Yeah, they miss Lucas. Like they see like a group of three boys hanging out, talking, laughing, and they just kind of stare at him and they're like, damn. You know,
Yeah, like even
they
after he
thought they had a
beat,
third man, but
yeah, after he beat Jasmine, he was like, he seen like they crew like walk off together, and he was just like, he pretty much was like, Eli, like, what if? And he was like, even if so, it's too late to think about that now. Like,
yeah,
it's just, we got to keep moving forward. It's over between whatever Lucas was and just going forward now. Lucas burnt that bridge, bro. Lucas got to die. That's
yeah,
all we know.
yeah.
Lucas got to die.
Yeah,
Um,
he's got to get humiliated or something even more
yeah,
so.
beginning after the end, bro, is a great anime. Like, man, like, bro, beginning after the end is a great anime. Like, I love it. I'm so happy I watched this anime. Like, I look forward to beginning after end probably more than any show on this list. Like, and that's me personally. I just like it, bro. I like everything about it. I like the type of character Arthur is. I like his powers. Um, I don't know. He cold, bro. He cold to me. He cold
Yeah.
to me. I don't know.
Um, the last episode where he drew schematics or a blueprint for a steam engine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
because the scientist was like, I don't even know how to get this ship to, where we wanted to go.
So they use magic to pretty much move like big machinery.
Yeah,
And he was saying like shit. Arthur pretty much brought engines and shit into the magic society, and they like, oh, we can move around with this. We'd be rich and shit. So he pretty much got the ultimate bargaining trip shit because whoever makes this will be the richest man in the fucking all over, bro. He'd be the richest man ever.
yeah.
It's pretty much gonna take over because people can't make it that far. I'm just using their magic in this world.
Uh, he said he's gonna go with them, right, to cross the
Hmm.
ocean.
Yeah,
So
to go to the I think a dungeon or something like to find something better so he can receive whatever they're going to go see. He wants to receive it.
no, okay,
Remember, like he want to go get it himself. Because I remember they going across the ocean to go look for I think more relics or something of high material, and Arthur want to go along with them to acquire that shit for himself also. But this character, bro, like man, Arthur is an amazing character.
yeah,
He designed everything about him is kind of perfect. Everything about him is perfect, bro.
yeah. Um, I'm loving this anime. Yeah, just from the first episode, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, you put us up. You put us on, bro. You put us on. This was a great pick, Los. Like if look, I'm a go ahead and get this show a ranking right now. It's at 9, bro. A high 9,
Yeah,
high 9. It ain't missing, bro. It damn near's a 10. It damn near. I give it a 10, bro. It's not missing on nothing. I guess I guess the only aspect of it not being probably like a 10 episodes is that our other characters don't have like good development yet. You know what I
yeah,
mean? We just Arthur is just our main guy. Like, in JJK we got Megami, we got Yuji, we got fucking Sukuna, we got Gojo, we got Yuta, we got Hikari, we got all these characters got great development. Toto, you know what I mean? We got all
yeah,
these characters that you can just be like, this is a great show. On this show, it's just Arthur. That's
yeah,
it. Just Arthur.
yeah. And, when JJK, everybody got a fair amount of screen time. And this one, it
Hmm.
is just Arthur and company occasionally. Like,
Hmm.
even when the rest of
Yeah.
them are there, it's just like, oh, Arthur's gonna get him out of it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. Like even Jasmine at sometimes she just become like what are you gonna do next, Arthur? Like, So
yeah, uh, it's good. It's a good show.
yeah, it's great. Great show.
Um, we'll go Wistoria.
We have Wistoria. Okay, so So the episode prior is pretty much
The
Will is
assassination
with
attempt.
Julius. Yeah, definitely assassination attempt. For sure. That's 100% what it was. The remember we told y'all that Will was pretty much by trying to he was in I forgot what this event is called. It's Bloom.
The
It's like
bloom,
I forgot.
or something like
The
that. I'm pretty
Bloom,
sure it's the
yeah.
bloom.
So he was attending the Bloom and pretty much they failed him in the first Bloom. And they was like, be ready for the second Bloom to prove yourself.
Yeah, in like a week.
And in a week. And him and Julius has been practicing. And
Yeah,
the hating ass motherfucker that didn't want to give him his stripes to begin with, he pretty much halted his way into the Bloom, and he was like, all right, he hating. So he sent these colorless motherfuckers at the bottom of the tower to go assassinate Julius and Will so they can't climb the tower. And I feel like Julius is only getting targeted is because he helping Will.
yeah,
But Julius not gonna get picked unless he helps Will in the first place because he only he only can get picked. The other classes look at him and see him using ice and they be like, "What he's talented, but what I'm gonna do with an ice mage."
yeah.
So
It was
only person that can pick up him is Elfina.
Yeah, Julius was got work though because he was already out of mana. There you go.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like, why did he
yeah.
get work?
He got
You
work because only because, but he was still talking that shit to them when he was
hmm
going down. And we seen Julius's backstory. And he low key solid, bro. He's solid.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
not a.
he was in love with the chick that was a bit older. She got married, and he's like, fuck.
She died,
That's
right?
the only person I gave a damn about. I don't think so. I think she got married, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think she
Maybe I was
just ended.
tripping.
Oh shit, maybe I didn't catch that. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure she got married to somebody else, and he was like, "Fuck, that was the only person that I like actually gave a damn about." He saw it as like a almost like a form of betrayal, and he's like, "Nah, I haven't been happy since that day."
Right. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
it's this is a bit exaggerating a bit, homie, but to each their own.
Man, he was tripping.
Will pops in, and he's like, "You alright, Julius?" He's like, "Some other motherfuckers tried to kill me, so I fucked them up," and I was that and thought, "Oh, Julius must be
They
getting
coming for
work
him
too."
too.
He's like, "I fucked them up real quick to come help you." I was like, "Man,
Right. Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah.
I would have been offended." You some
Yeah,
bitch.
and to be honest, we starting to see like out of everybody, Julius might be Will's like next best friend,
Yeah,
like his real one. Like, cause the rest of the group they cool with him, but not like how him and Julius getting tight.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
They're getting
they
along in their own way.
yeah,
It's
yeah. Julius like no matter what Julius said, he like Will, bro. Like he like him as a friend, like a homie.
yeah,
He didn't even want the witch, this witch that's helping Will. Like she came and helped Will, and Julius was like, look, I like helping people with potential. That's like good
the
people. I think that has a lot of potential. She's not a hater.
the
And
Tsunade witch.
yeah, so now they witch, yeah. She's hard, bro. She's hard. And she's also like a friend to Elfie. Elfie told her to help Will. And she's helping Will and Julius because she see their potential. And uh pretty much she said what Julius was teaching Will wasn't wrong. Um he just was doing it going about it the wrong way. Like Will already anchors. He just don't know how to unlock his anchor.
Yeah,
And
like
then that's when we
he
go into this.
he
Go ahead.
absorbs the magic and just keeps it. He doesn't know how to figure out how to unleash it himself. So he has a
Mhm.
bunch of magic stored in him already, from what I've gathered. And
Right.
now after this whole like dream, memory ordeal, it, the I guess he feels like he can call upon that magic at any point now. So
Right.
we'll see. But the the whole thing with Elfie, like it felt, the memory. Yeah, I was like, oh, this girl was more mature than him, and she took advantage of him.
I'm dead.
I was like, what the hell? Let the boy sleep. Stop trying to kiss him.
Nah, Elfie. What we getting at? Elfie like love Will.
Yeah, she has love
Like
for him.
she's in love with this motherfucker. That's her guy. Like she be jealous of him talking to the other foster kids, sharing his
Yeah,
food. Will ain't even on none of that, bro. Will ain't on none of that. He on
he's
some like real,
oblivious.
just a nice kid. Yeah, he's just a nice kid. But she like Elfie in love with Will. So which make it even crazier why she still didn't like crown him. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She knows he got power. She don't need it. Don't
Yeah,
need to be proven. It don't need nothing. You know what I mean?
right.
He awakes. So in their backstory, again, Elfie and Will goes into this forest to go hunt monsters for their foster father, like to just like make his life easier. And
They run into
I
a
guess
real mean ass wolf.
yeah, they ran into a man made beast. That's why I had the crystal in it. It was
Yeah,
man made, and typically you can tell by the way Elfie is. She be murdering shit. Any other beast that has came up and went up against them, she has murdered. But this particular one was not like Kalo said. It was murder wolf. It was on site. It even like what it had magic reflect was this ability like Elfie like she summoned like five at a young age, bro. She summoned like five copies of herself and did this hard ass ice spell and like sent it at it, and the wolf was like take that shit back and like
yeah.
reflected it back at her, and like Will jumped in front of her before she was about to get her ass killed and like took a fucking ice bullet to the back to the shoulder. It's fucked up. And right in that moment, we thinking Will done for. He is like calling come was like, wake up, my sword. And that motherfucker becomes a sword right then and there. Not a physical
Yeah.
sword, but a sword in like a night. Like he got it, bro.
He
Will got
had
that shit.
he couldn't remember what happened that day.
He couldn't remember his
So
trigger. Yeah.
yeah, once he was able to see it and relive it, it's when he woke up he felt like he now has full control of it, and that's where the
Yeah,
episode
he
ends. And I'm like, fuck, I want to see him.
right. It ended at a good episode. So the next episode, so like cause again, this is episode 11 and 12 next. These last two episodes, remember, we get our bangers in these last two.
Yeah,
This when the bangers come. So every Liar Game better deliver. All these shows better deliver, bro. You see how
how we turned on the what's it called, the Samurai Troopers.
not Troopers in the
Oh,
other one we turned on.
oh shit, I don't have the list.
Damn, what's it called? The Exorcist one.
The Exorcist one.
Yeah, remember it's like jujitsu.
Oh,
You
Dead
don't even
Account.
remember. Dead
Dead
account.
Account. Yeah.
Yeah, we turned on dead account because the last episode was trash,
We
bro.
were hyping up that damn anime the whole time, and it was good the whole time. But
It
that
was
last episode
good.
was,
It just was, yeah, it just dropped the
uh,
ball, bro. So,
yeah.
like, episodes 10, well, not even 10. I'm gonna give 10 a break, but episodes 11 and 12 are must delivers, bro.
Well,
Like, you don't have an excuse.
some of these that we have, like Damon's, that's 24 episodes. We're gonna be watching it for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah,
A
we're gonna be
couple
watching
other,
it through the next other ones.
I think Warrior Princess and the Appraiser anime are 13 episodes. Witch Hat, I think, is 13. Then the rest of them are 12. I
So, the
might be
shows
wrong
that's
about
been
Appraiser.
delivering, no matter what, has been Witch Hat, Wistoria, and
Beginning after the end.
beginning after the end. Those been the three delivering, like no matter what. The rest of them,
But the War,
it's just been going.
Warrior Princess has been delivering in a fun way. Like
Yeah, in a fun
there,
way. Yeah,
even
yeah.
though some of the last few episodes have been just story, I've been having a good time watching it. I've been looking
Yeah, it's
forward to
not.
each
It
episode.
hasn't been bad at all. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Exactly. So we can throw Warrior Princess on there. Them the ones
yeah,
that's been delivering. Liar Game, Appraiser, and Damons has been Damons. You know what I mean? I've been enjoying Damons.
yeah.
But I feel like it ain't fed me yet. You ain't
You
fed me
didn't.
yet. That's what
I
I
don't know.
mean.
This last episode, did you watch it
Like, yeah, hell yeah, I watched it,
with?
but like I don't like how like lackluster it is. Like, bro, the way I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I need our boy to get sealed. I need our boy to
Oh
get
yeah,
sealed. Yeah, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, I need Yuru need his power because obviously they're saying like with Seal, Uru is going to be on another level. Like
yeah.
Uru with his Daemons are going to be totally different. It's like a Daemon and three. Because remember,
Oh,
they asked us. Well, that's not even. That's me skipping. But what's the next one we going into? I ain't even gonna
Damons.
go into. Oh,
We can talk
okay
about
then.
Damons.
So, they asked Asa like Asa, the girl asked Asa, the Gabby, she was like, is Break okay with you having these yin and yang daemons? So the daemon inside of her gotta be okay with her having
Yeah,
the other two as her host. So it make me feel like is Seal gonna be okay with having girl left, right,
yeah,
left?
yeah.
You
Because
think so?
they said that their prior master had seal,
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
and that's who originally fought Arm and Leg, Long
Okay,
Arm
yeah,
and
that's
Long
right. You're
Leg or
right.
whatever they're called.
Yeah, and they master seal arm and leg. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right. It was good. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I know this anime can do 10 times better. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
It's
it's gonna be we gonna get something great, bro. Trust
I
me. Like
I
we're
think
gonna
I think the problem is that we keep wanting Full Metal Alchemist kind of stuff, but that was lightning in a bottle twice. Actually, yeah, the original Full Metal Alchemist, which was great, and then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which everyone says is great. I haven't watched it yet,
Brotherhood
but
is great, bro. It's ain't Brotherhood ain't do nothing wrong. It we just know in Full Metal Alchemist it had multiple great fight scenes. You know what I mean? We had like multiple. And like I said, it ain't the story's still developing right now. And I know since it's 24 episodes, it's gonna take it a little bit to get there. But once they start like fighting, it's up. It's up. This episode with the Damons that they fought, the two Damons was really good though. Like I didn't know he was gonna be able to shoot them and hurt the motherfuckers. Like
yeah,
what?
just
But
snipe them.
it let me know how strong left and right really is because they made a brick. Remember, they was like bullets don't
Yeah,
work on us. We're made of brick. I was thinking that bullets don't work on no Damons. And
yeah.
then
One of them had the left. I think that's her name. Um,
mhm,
Wrapped up, and she's like, "Fuck, I can't crush you."
right,
He was frustrated because he couldn't crush her, and then they broke free and started whooping on him.
right.
But yeah,
Left and right, like the perfect Damons to have.
yeah, yeah, they definitely are. They're OP when it comes
Hmm.
to Damons.
Yeah,
Um,
the yin and yang Damons is pretty interesting. Also, Asus right now, those
yeah,
might become her primary.
I think she'll definitely stick with those because they don't want to go back to that guy.
Yeah, that and like we don't know what the fuck they can do. To be honest, they might be some crazy shit. Yin and yang is crazy.
Yeah,
Well, remember it put Asa in darkness and she was
yeah,
scared, remember? And it put Yuru in light. That's tough alone, bro. That's
yeah. You just
store shit.
basically exile people whenever you feel like, and just I
Yeah.
don't know how long it'll
You
keep
could
them
put
there, but
somebody in a white room or you
yeah,
put somebody in a pitch black shit. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. And remember, she was only able to get out because she had break. So
yeah. And how did you get out?
she told it to release it.
Did she? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because remember, she broke the seal with his contract and then made a seal with it and
Yeah,
then was like, release my brother, please. Like she
Yeah,
cold. Asa OP. And that's how
yeah,
I know Yuru OP, and he don't even got seal yet. So when he gets seal, it's gonna be crazy.
yeah.
He's gonna be a monster. He's gonna be a
Even
monster.
that scene where the other guy, the guy with the white hair,
Yeah, yeah.
he's like,
You talking
we
about Ryu?
listen to your
Oh no
master,
no.
and he's like attack or something, and they listen. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I thought they would didn't care to listen to that guy.
Yeah,
They had me fooled. I was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, Yuru doesn't get attacked by arm and
No,
leg guy.
I knew when they looked because Wright looked back like nigga you ain't my like,
Yeah,
but then left just straight faced him like, hey, we don't want these two to know that you rule our master. Like, so I can tell that they played it, but they remember Yuru gave them free will pretty much. So they can choose to play shit how they want to because Yuru was like, do what y'all want. I'm not gonna command y'all. But I think once Seal get in him, he gonna start commanding them. I'm not even about to
yeah.
cap with you.
They'll probably become an even better team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Once Seal get in there. Again, Damon's is great, bro. It's I'm just waiting for the shit to hit, all the good shit to come out. But Damon's
We
is great.
never we never saw who their master was, arm and leg.
Yeah, we didn't. And also, the second brother. Remember I told you the episode prior that we did. I said the second brother is spying on them.
Oh, yeah, we see his demons. That
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
fucking wild. Like big
yeah. His
monster
did look cold.
person,
Yeah,
and then one in the
I told you it
shadow.
was his Damon. Remember I was like that. It was a butterfly following them, and I
Yeah,
was like, did you peep that? I was like, I don't know if you peeped it. I was like, I don't know if it was a coincidence. I was like, it showed a butterfly, and then it showed his eyes. And I was like,
yeah,
I don't know if that was a coincidence or I don't know if it was just a transition, but I knew it. It was something to do with him. It's his Damon, bro.
yeah. No,
It's hard.
his demon looked pretty awesome.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
could only
facts.
see the feet of one because of the shadow. It looked
Uh-huh.
pretty sick.
Well, we know he had to have a code name. His brother got the Venus
The
flytrap fish.
Yeah,
Yeah, so and then his other brother got the light and darkness, like the erase and draw. So we knew that he was about to have some code, bro. They name is code. I want to see them demons that be looking through the door. Who I want to see
oh,
them.
that big ass one that's just an eye
Yeah,
every
bro.
single time.
Bro, I want to see him. I know he's gonna be crazy. But again, Demons of the Shadow Realm, it's great, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of episodes to go through, so they're definitely taking their time.
hmm Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah, they just pretty much beat them too. Ryu shot was shooting the fuck out of him. Um, Fucking left dropped one to the bottom of the lake and sat on that bitch,
yeah,
and the other one got sniped, got his fucking head blown off his shoulders by Ryu. So that's how pretty much that battle went. But I fucking Yuru decided to be a G and kind of called him out and told left and right not to help him. So you get what I'm saying? Like Yuru gonna be a problem, bro.
yeah,
Imagine if it was dark, that motherfucker probably would have killed the motherfuckers himself. Like in the dark, Yuru a different animal, bro. He a beast.
yeah. Give him a bow and arrow, he'll take anybody out. I wonder if a bow and
Facts.
arrow would have worked on those demons.
Hell yeah, if a gun did, I think so for sure. Especially the way Yuru be shooting them shits.
Yeah. So witch hat next.
Yes, sir.
So witch hat. Oh, what's this one? Um, okay, so I was kind of skimming through to remind myself of what was going on. Um, in this episode, we get to see Keyfree with the vial. Did we talk about this? I feel like we
Nah,
did.
we did talk about this.
No,
We did. Nah,
we didn't.
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Yeah, where it's Uh, he has the vial and he's like, oh shit, sneaking away. He goes into like, the silo part of the building and he's trying to extract the coin. And man, like these
Shit
evil
got
people,
real.
like these witches
Evil
that are
witches,
bad,
they something
they're
else.
ready for everything.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They ready
yeah,
for it. They ready for war. They gotta be because think about it. If the good witches like them dudes in the I forgot what they call it, the five
yeah, with the
ones with
with the
the
toilet paper.
yeah, if they catch them, they gonna try to like get at them. So but that's the thing. Imagine you got people that's willing to use forbidden magic, and then you got people that's want to be straight and narrow. So
Yeah.
how can you even compete?
Yeah, and
I, the,
with this one, so the security system, I guess we could call it, that pushed back at Keyfree, it was all water. And at
mhm.
first I was like, oh, fucking Keyfree hates water. But after, the scene kind of went, he, gets fucked up and, you know, the vial just kind of. What does it do? Does the coin disappear? Or it
Um,
goes back into the vial?
it I think all the like ink
Yeah,
like leaves
it
the
all goes
vial.
away.
Yeah, and then
And
it
then
goes. It drops.
she crushes it, I think, on the other side. But
The connection. She severs
yeah,
the connection.
what sucks about being like, the type of witch that Kiefer is, when the ones that follow the rules, is that in a situation like that you're fucked because it's water. You can't use your ink, you can't use your paper. And I was like, oh, that has to be on purpose. It's not just the defense system where like it tries to drown you. It just makes it so you're helpless. You can't bust out any spells or anything. And I was like,
See, you getting what I'm
damn,
saying.
these.
You getting what I'm
I was
saying
like,
that
these
them
these
evil
guys are
motherfuckers
ready.
aren't they don't play it. They not gonna be fair, bro. They're
No,
gonna be fucking the normal witches up. They gonna have fucking
because
seals on their fingers. Imagine I have seals written here that I just touch two of my fingers and something come out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Make a
it's just
fireball or some shit. Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Spirit gun out that bitch.
yeah,
Like
very.
like for real. Like I wouldn't I couldn't be a good witch. You know me though, Slytherin,
No, yeah,
Slytherin. I
it'd be too
couldn't.
tempting mm, to like tattoo yourself with some badass.
And then let somebody talk. I'm like, you rest remember like bullshit. You about to die, motherfucker.
But then that, you know, even me saying that makes me realize, oh yeah, that's why they're so like elitist and uh, just they try to keep it a secret from everyone because
Yeah, because
there are
people, like
people
you
like
said,
myself, like you, are like, no, really, I'm gonna start writing on my body, see what happens, and some crazy shit breaks out because of that.
yeah, they did say the people went too crazy using the magic, so it had to become something hidden.
Yeah,
Everybody used to know at some point.
yeah. So
Keith, I would
that was
think Keith Ray
basically
want the world to be like that, to be honest.
I I think Kiefer is he definitely wants to keep this a secret because he's kept it a secret from regular people. And when he had to work on the wagon that could fly,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like, I
yeah.
got to do it somewhere hidden away from everyone. And
True,
that's
true.
when Coco saw it. But uh, Kiefer trips me out because I'm like, oh, I think I got him figured out. Like he is just a bad dude.
But then you don't.
He probably has tattoos under his Under Armour, and but or compression shirt, you know. But then, and, in the next episode, he's all chill and cool.
Hmm.
But It's this is a tough one. This anime is doing a good job of
Hiding his real character.
almost making you forget that he like of the like he has had little moments where
Yeah, Kiefer got two
he
sides. But remember, Gojo had two sides.
yeah, but not like
Gojo,
Kifri, not
yeah,
like
I
he
mean, Gojo be bugging out his mind. Like,
yeah
that's the
he
thing. The thing about Gojo stood for good no matter what. And you know, at the
yeah
end of the day, he gonna stand for good. That's what we don't know about Kiefer
not
yet.
about
We don't
Kifri
know if
yeah
he gonna stand for good 100%. We knew if even Gojo went crazy, the motherfucker still is gonna be on the good side, even if he went crazy. We
yeah
don't know
and
what
with
side
Gojo
Kiefer gonna be on.
if he's gonna you know threaten someone, he's gonna do it in front of everybody. Doesn't matter who's there.
Right, right.
Keyfree, on the other hand, does it when no one is around. And he's like, listen here, motherfucker, I'll fucking kill you if you snitch me out. What are you gonna
Kiefer,
do? Not say shit.
Kiefer,
All right, that's
Kiefer be
right.
like, Kiefer be like, you get the going against his grain,
Yeah.
and it's just y'all two. It's up for you, boy.
And like maybe it's like a way to confuse us and try to make us think he's evil, and then later on we find out that it wasn't Kiefer that took the old dude's memories and stuff like that. But I'd rather it be him. But nah, the Kiefer has shown us that he'll fuck you up in secret.
Yeah. Shove
but
you in the locker and beat the shit out you.
but it's it's like I was trying to figure out. I was like, is it because he was in love with someone that turned to like the bad witches, or what? Because he's like, oh, I finally have you, and he's just like obsessed of finding those
I,
bad witches.
like you said, bro, I can't put my finger on Kiefer at all,
Yeah,
bro. I can't. He just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Which Hat is a good show, bro.
yeah.
It's so good.
And
Um,
and then the last episode had no action, but it
mm.
was the best storytelling. I was
It felt like a
rooting for
Frieren
little
episode.
silver, yeah, rooting for this little silver-eyed boy.
Silver Eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it's clearly the witches are a society of if you have a some kind of handicap, sucks for you. You like
Yeah.
even if you do kind of like have a good handle on it, we're not gonna let you get past a certain point because
Right,
that's what
right,
they
right.
did to that little boy because he had
Yeah.
the silver eye thing. They're like, nah,
Yeah. He only sees silver. So
he
if you
can't,
can't see color, they stopped him from progressing as a witch.
and and Coco being in the game only a few months, it didn't even take her long to figure out a way to help him. Like it's like the witch society is like sucks for you. Like, we're not gonna take the time, but it took her like a less than a few minutes to be like, oh, just here's another seal. Just it'll reverse it even further, and you can recognize the plants, right? Or what it was like crushed from. And he was like, "Oh yeah, of course I can do that." And it turned out that you know the uh, the certain powder that he was looking for wasn't even there, but it just showed that these other people don't give a fuck
Yeah,
if you
they
got some
don't
kind of
care.
handicap. So it's like elitism. That's basically what I'm trying to get at.
Right.
So
Yeah. So Coco initially, like, she made a way for him to even work and go forward as a witch, even with his handicap. And the
yeah,
thing that was stopping him as a handicap was color, like something so simple. But
yeah.
and honestly, the color don't got nothing to really do with much. I guess it was like
You can
blended
label
up
it too.
forms of herbs. Yeah, blended up forms of herbs, and her spell reversed the herbs back to its original form, so he can see what it was. Which I don't understand how it stopped him, but in the end, bro, boy, old dude said like he's gonna come see her, like he's gonna make her a wand and he's gonna
Oh
cross the
yeah,
river with his own magic. And I was like, oh, he's practicing. He's gonna practice.
yeah.
So
She inspired him to like
to keep
keep
going.
going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe that he's gonna be a great witch, bro.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be
He
someone
he he
you
he
can't be
he
fucking
got that
with.
potential. Yeah, he got that potential in him. You know, you can feel it. He kind of feel like Coco a little bit. Coco just she just she got color. That's it. You know,
Yeah,
she ain't got nobody tying her down. But maybe he might fall into the same thing.
Coco sees things differently because didn't she can't she's an outsider.
Yeah, yep.
So anything that someone who was born into this society, and they were taught this specific way the whole time, they're not always going to be thinking out the box like some like an outsider would.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's so that's going to be the problem with Coco, but that's also going to be the good thing about Coco.
Yeah. Facts. And I don't know. I don't know how that shit gonna correlate with her and them evil witches. Cause they
Yeah,
want Coco. They want
yeah, they
Coco.
they want her for some reason we don't know yet. The damn anime is doing a good job keeping everything a secret from us, and it's bugging me.
Yeah, Witch Hat is killing it.
Yeah, which head is good. The yeah, this last episode was just perfect. Very Freerun esque because
Yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
like little to no action, but it was
It's just
it
a
had
great
you.
story.
Yeah, the whole where he's trying to figure out like which vial is which, and the way they presented it, you get to see from his point of view, and you're like, fuck,
Straight silver.
what can he
This
do? And like
motherfucker see shit
her
in
fever is
silver.
getting worse. And
Yep.
in the end, like he didn't find what he needed, but someone, one of the nurses was there. And she's like, "You think that everybody would leave the hospital? What kind of shit is that?" Like, no, you should have came and found me. He's like, "Oh, well, I didn't think of that." She's like, "I guess I just panicked." But
But my
like
boy learned.
like a child would. So it's very very well written.
Yeah, definitely. The Zomcom animators and I forgot the
It's
because
on
the
100.
animation of this shit is great. Yeah, the Zom 100 101 animation studios, they did it. Like he said, the visuals, you get to see it from his silver eyesight. Because my boy really, I can't imagine just seeing the world in silver.
Yeah.
That's kind of painful. You know, the color silver, like he ain't nothing else he sees. So, but it was cold, like how it showed the flowers blossoming in his shit. That
Yeah,
shit was tough, bro. I ain't
he's
about to
like, well,
care.
no, that's not it. But he knew what it was each time when
Hmm.
it would pop up. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
he'd
that's
name
how
it
I
and be
know
like,
he gonna
that's not it.
be. That's how I know he gonna be like core because he got some memory on him. That boy remember everything. And then at the end of the episode, he pretty much was like, "Hey, Kiefer, like, what was up with that light?" He asked Kiefer in front of his master, like,
You're like,
"What was
what
that
light?
light?"
Both of them.
Yeah, and they both said, "What light?" So that was the part that got you. Like, here you go, Kiefer, you with that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Like,
You on that shit. Nah, people that ask Kiefer by himself, Kiefer would have been like, "I'm about to fuck you up, little motherfucker. You ain't gonna have no eyesight. You talking fucking well."
I,
He
I,
like,
I think Kiefer would have been talking all nice to him until the kid would push it and be like, listen here, motherfucker. Really, you trying to die tonight? No? Okay, then stop asking questions.
Stop asking questions, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
show, bro.
yeah, which head is killing it. Um,
Hmm.
I'm uh, when I watched the episode, I was like, "Fuck, we're close to the end, and we're probably not gonna get
Sad,
another season for 2 years."
sad.
Because initially this season was delayed for a while
It's probably gonna. It might pick up a
animation
little
because of
faster.
animation. Well, who knows?
Like
The
because I think it's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, it's definitely a fan favorite.
Hmm.
So they're gonna they'll probably put it out hopefully quicker, but if they want the animation to stay on parts of what we got for this season, they have to take their time, and it's gonna be 2 years or more, I'm sure, which sucks. But
So
I'd rather wait because this animation is really really good.
peak animation.
Yeah,
Wait till you see the Toxin show animation. You're gonna be like, damn, there's some good animation too.
yeah, I'll check it out.
Uh, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's all the anime that on the list to talk about.
Yeah. So I sent Los the preview to Overgeared, man. Like so,
Oh yeah,
I'm looking forward to Overgeared. Overgeared is gonna be, bro. I used to read it, bro, and just a little rough draft about it. They're inside this game
mm,
called Overgeared. Well, I don't even think it's called Overgeared. They're inside this game, and this game that they play, it's like full dive. How you know how Kitty throw his
yeah.
headgear
I
on and
I saw he's in like a pod.
a suit. Yeah, he sit in a pod and he engaged, right?
Yeah,
So he's broke in real life, like he's in debt, right? But what you get in the game, you can sell it and get money or whatever in real life. It can become real life currency, just like this, Los. Like
yeah.
where and like so I guess like he went on a mission and he comes across a legendary class, like a legendary rare class. There's only five rare classes in the game. And he comes up and he acquires one. And I believe the one he acquires is called Forger. Like he's gonna be a forger. And and this motherfucker is going to um he at the moment he's going to be like, all right, so I just got this class if I want to forge or if I want to if I want to sell it. And this motherfucker, everybody when he acquire it, everybody gonna be in there like, bro, you just got the legendary class, and if you die while acquiring the class, people can take it from you. So he was gonna go and sell it. I think the class was worth like 200 million in real life currency. And he was like, oh, I can get rich. I can pay off all my debts. I can like, I'm gonna be up. Like this what he was thinking. This motherfucker, the people on the quest with him tries to turn against him and tries to take his shit, right? So instead of him like taking it back to the base with him so he can sell it, he's just like, bro, I'm not letting nobody take my shit. I'm just gonna pop it. And he pop it and open the class up for himself. And he acquires the legendary class himself. And then everybody just mad, like, bro, you took it. Like people, I think he still end up dying. Like even though like he popped the class, he still end up dying. But when he revived, he still had his class then but like he goes back to the I think it's like it's a forager class. I forgot what it's called. Like I forgot the title of it, but it's like a legendary forager. And he start forging weapons and the weapons he forged are like special weapons. Like I remember like the first thing he forged was like an arrow. And he was like, oh, this is just a normal arrow. And then he put it on the market. And that fucking arrow sold for like $500 when he was like, bro, how the fuck did I forge an S rank arrow? You know what I mean? And then he forged like 20 of them and them bitches sold for like 20K. And he was like, oh shit. So that's what he started doing, like on the side note, like forging his own like shit to sell. Then he forged gear to wear, which make him over level. Like he forged gear to like that's over geared for him for his stats, but he can still put it on because the way he forged it. That shit fire though. It's gonna be good, bro. You gonna like that one. It's another
Uh,
like Jinwoo is yeah over geared gonna be good.
did it say it comes out in July or when?
I don't remember when that shit said. Come on, I think it said July probably. I don't know. Let me see. Overgear release date.
Oh shit, October. Okay.
Okay, October.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's gonna be a
tough.
while, but
Yeah,
no,
it's worth it though.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just happened to read that one before, or
So when I read when I read Solo Leveling, I kind of ran into Overgeared because I seen it on the site as like a recommendation, and it was on fire. You know what I mean? So when I seen it on the site, I was like, let me check out this. And when I checked it out, it was man, it's so good. It's so good. Like I'm a big fan of Overgear. When I seen it, my fucking heart dropped. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh shit, Overgear. It's fire, bro. It's fire. It's one of the ones.
yeah, yeah, I'll definitely check. We'll put that on the list. We'll check it out.
Hmm.
We'll judge it accordingly.
People, it's gonna be talked about. People, I know people are gonna be like, I would choose this over Sung Jin Woo. Like, I know it's gonna be people that say that.
Yeah,
I know it's gonna be people that say that.
yeah, yeah. I'm a sucker for anything where you're in a video game because I'd be gone. like,
You said
uh,
you been on Rivals, right?
yeah, I've just been playing Rivals.
I got you.
Yeah, me and
I
my
got you.
son. And he's just, he's a fucking monster. I'm like, damn, next generation, killing it.
Carrying.
yeah.
I know Cyclops gonna be hard. He gonna be tough.
Ah, fuck. I hope he's a Vanguard. Like, it would be
Yeah.
weird for them to come out with two Vanguards, but I hope they do it. Yeah, the Devil Dinosaur is cool, but yeah,
That motherfucker's gonna be a DPS, bro. I'm sorry. He's gonna
yeah,
be
it's more than likely,
it's
but
bound. I think it would have been hard to have a Vanguard that can shoot beams though.
but we need more long range Vanguards.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
we have Magneto, Penny Parker. Who else? I think that's it.
They're the only two
Magneto.
that can shoot from distance.
Yeah, I think so. There might be one more. Oh, Deadpool. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, then.
Out of like 15 Vanguards, maybe more.
Damn, hold on. Damn.
But lately,
Angela.
I've been killing it with Penny Parker.
Okay, you been on Penny.
Yeah,
You off your rogue phase?
yeah. I reached level 20 with Rogue, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, I'll bring her in whenever. Like, it's with the Devil Dinosaur now. Devil Dino in there. Rogue. It's a little more difficult to play Rogue. So I switch out to Penny Parker and like keep my distance from the dinosaur because he can take a hit.
Bro, I
I
feel
gotta
like
drop mines and shit like that.
the only thing I don't like about the newer heroes they introduced is like they make them more obsolete than like older heroes, which is weird. Like why do you make it kill out another hero? So
It's just the way it is. Maybe later they'll nerf him or buff a different hero.
that shit
It's
weak,
all a
bro.
process. But
I don't like that shit. I don't like that they do that.
yeah, with Devil Dino, there have been times where I can like if he doesn't have a healer with Rogue, I'll be able to take him out. But
Okay.
he can't have a healer. like if he's
Like
healing,
people be
he's
saying,
got way too much HP.
I know everybody say like fucking it be people saying like, what's the point of playing healer if you don't play fucking Gambit? Like literally people be like, you might as well play Gambit.
Nah, you can play any healer. But we got
They feel like Gambit is like the best healer.
the Zone and Mondo. You know, Zone plays Loki, Mondo plays Ultron, and when it's them two, we don't need any more healing. Gambit wouldn't make a difference. Uh, you get shit done.
Being a good Ultron healer is crazy.
Yeah, he
I feel
likes
like that's
Ultron,
one of
so
the hard.
he's uh, the him and Zone are neck and neck every time healing.
Yeah, Zone
Because
go crazy with fucking
so
Loki. That's just
most of the
crazy.
time Zone out heals everyone, but yeah, yeah. Rivals has been cool. I'm probably gonna jump on Pokemon Legends ZA next
Hmm.
on the Switch. I know I've like played it on my computer legally, legally. I didn't download it, I promise. But
I'm dead.
now they have no Pokemon Home is out for it, so it'll be me and my Arcanine doing our thing.
Battling it up.
Yeah. So I just gotta find myself a copy of Legends ZA and go on about it.
I got you.
Did you see
Shit.
any of the games that were announced for Summerfest?
Nah, what was announced?
Ooh. So
Other than
uh,
Wolverine, if that wasn't
Wolverine.
already announced.
There's something about the way it looks that bugs me, but like I don't feel like that's gameplay that they're showing.
You
Like
feel
to
like that's
me,
some trailer shit.
yeah, it's just CGI. It's just, like just computer generated trailer. Like that's not actual gameplay.
Jumping
That's the
off the
way it makes me feel.
motorcycle and shit.
Yeah, the way it looks, I'm like, man, this ain't gameplay. Like this is just a trailer. They're trying to pass off as gameplay, and it bugs me. There's something about it. It just bugs me. But in an expansion for Monster Hunter Wilds, Guild Wars 3,
Mm.
which is fucking insane. God of War Luffy. I don't know how to pronounce your name. That I can take it or leave it. Uh, I don't have a PS5, so it's gonna be a long time before I can play it, and I'm not gonna get a PS5 or a new Xbox. Uh, Gears of War. What else? What else was announced? Um, so freaking someone sent me a list because I didn't really get to watch it, but I just watched a few of the trailers afterward. Is it content sharing? Oh shit! I don't know where he put it. Fuck. Damn it. So where did you put it? Where did you put it? Oh, The Last Ronin. That one they
Mm.
didn't show any kind of gameplay. They just announced and showed basically the cover of the comic book.
Ooh.
But I hope it's exactly what we were waiting for, because God forbid it's some stupid bullshit like card game. I'll punch my monitor. The
Punching
new
the monitor is crazy.
that would piss me off so much. It's some gotcha
Nah, I
game.
can't. I forgot. I can't wait for Onimusha.
There's gonna be a new Onimusha.
Yeah, it's called Onimusha Way of the Sword,
Oh
and
shit!
it's Takezo.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Musashi.
Hold on, let me look. Let me look.
That's just about to be crazy. It's gonna be based off Musashi, bro.
Oh shit! Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like him.
yep.
When does that
That's
come
gonna be
out?
that shit. I think September. That shit's gonna be fire, bro. I might have to stream that one.
Well, you can already pre-purchase it.
Yep. That's probably like my most looked for. I used to love Onimusha when I was younger, so
September 25th.
Yeah,
Gotta get it.
yeah, I'm getting that,
It
and it's
looks
gonna
good.
come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should look fire, bro. I was a big Onimusha fan. Like the first ones was the best ones.
Yeah, I remember Onimusha Tactics. That's the one that I played.
There was a PlayStation like two, PlayStation 2 exclusive shit right there when Sony had their exclusives. Well, Sony always had their exclusives, but it was just great. It was what a time. I think PlayStation 2 era was like one of the best eras of. I think PlayStation 2 era was the best era of PlayStation.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely was. It had all the best games, and there were a lot of games that we got from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
The
Facts.
even if you look at like PS3, PS4, PS5, we didn't get a lot of their games
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
compared to the amount of game like Japanese games that they were willing to translate for us for
Right.
PS2.
Right.
Fucking Monster Hunter.
It's man, exactly,
They gave us Monster Hunter
exactly.
and that one took off.
Man,
It didn't
man,
necessarily take off, but it was like a steady rise.
is like this PlayStation 2 just was the one of the most golden eras of gaming. I think the golden eras of gaming goes probably Nintendo 64,
Yeah,
Sega, even though Sega was
the
before its like
Dreamcast.
generation. Yeah, the Dreamcast. It was before it's like time, so people ain't really appreciate it, but it was fun as hell. Like you can't say it wasn't
Dreamcast
fun.
was,
Hmm.
I think, was the first console for you. The
To play
first
online.
console that allowed you to play online with
Hmm.
Fantasy Star Online.
Hmm.
Uh,
I remember that. I remember it being able to play online, but I feel like it was just a way above its time.
yeah,
And then after Dreamcast, I say PlayStation 2 was the next big thing. PlayStation 1 was cool, but PlayStation 2 was the next level. It was the one.
yeah,
Then I would put probably like Wii, and
yeah.
then
We uh, we was good because everyone was able to play it, and
yep,
like parents, just
uh-huh.
older people.
And then 360 had the era for a long time. Like it was the 360 had the era for just as long as the PlayStation 2, just about. Like people had PlayStation 3s, but it wasn't like the 360. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a Sony. Like I'm not really a Sony or Xbox guy, but I did grow up on Sony more than I did on Xbox. But when I got my 360, it was like the second coming of that PlayStation 2 era. And then from there, I think like PS5 and like Xbox, it all kind of like hit like this. It just hit we're at the same level type shit. Even though I consider the Xbox more superior than the PlayStation in terms of how it functions. It functions better. Like I play my PlayStation and be like, I run into some weird errors. Like, bro, why am I running into this shit on this console? Get on my place, get on my Xbox. It runs flawlessly through everything. Like everything works perfectly. Like I don't I don't ever have to go to my Wi-Fi and cut it on and off so it can get its proper updates. Like PlayStation acts stupid sometimes, you know what I mean? But Xbox is just a more superior console to me in terms of the two consoles. After that, it's just PC. PC the god of all consoles, no matter what. That's the final stepping stone. After I got my PC, I don't. I probably don't play my consoles for. I only play my consoles for exclusives now. Cause I'll be like, oh, I might as well just get it on my PC, or if I'm running out of space, then I'll get it on the console or something. But
Yeah, I don't even fuck with consoles anymore. It's
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 kind of it's kind of
it's cheaper.
pointless. Yeah, it's pointless, especially if you got a PC like mine. Like that shit, ain't no point in me playing no console.
Yeah, most of the time, console exclusives will come out on PC eventually, like the God of War
Yeah,
games.
Yeah.
I saw a video of a repair shop where he was fixing a PS5 HDMI port that looked flawless, but it desoldered internally. But he showed at 360 where he dropped it, pulled at it, dropped it on the HDMI port. It still worked. Yeah, things are made a lot differently. Everything, nothing's made to last anymore. Um, Warner Brothers Montreal is reportedly developing a live service hero shooter in the style of Marvel Rivals.
Mm.
So, come on. Featuring DC Comics characters. That's what I was
Oh,
trying to
that's
get
gonna be
at.
tough. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough.
Oh, come on. Come on. I will make everyone stop playing Marvel Rivals and play that game. Marvel Rivals has enough people playing it. If they make a DC one, it'd be so fucking sick.
They need to, bro.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
Yeah, I'll jump on it right away. You ever played DC Universe Online?
I
It's
I never played it, but I know what it is.
yeah, it's fun. It should get a revamp, like just upgrade the graphics. It's still getting a lot of updates, patches and new features. Not new features, but new abilities, like every few months. But main thing, every time I hop back in, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to pay money just so I can just so I can have like Superman's powers. So the,
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I said, I only got room for one MMORPG, and that's it. Like
well, for
I
me,
couldn't.
that's gonna be Guild Wars 3 in like 2028. But yeah, Guild Wars
Them
2 is
bitches
fucking
consume.
great.
Them bitches consume too much of life, bro. I can't play it, bro. It's too much investing. Like you gotta.
Yeah.
How BDO did me, man.
Now, Guild Wars 2 is different, and I know that company, ArenaNet, they they're like they're like now from a Liar Game.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like honest, I feel like they're the
I'm
most honest
dead.
fucking company out there. They're like you pay for the game, the expansion, and you can just play forever. Like you
That's
don't have to
I
do
I fuck
anything
with them
extra
if they like
unless you want to, because they do have like a shop.
hmm
And like, but if you ain't trying to fuck with that, you don't have to. And that's basically how I've been playing the game. And you can play Guild Wars 2 until level 60 for free. In
Okay.
World of Warcraft, you can only play to level 20, and that'll take you an hour.
Wow.
You level up so goddamn quick in World of Warcraft now that it's dumb. But in Guild Wars 2, you can get up to level 60 and then think about purchasing the game at that point.
Mm.
So that's it's a good ass game. It's the perfect replacement for World of Warcraft when you're not playing it. I feel. So I've bought every expansion up until this last one. I just haven't found the time to like be able to dive into an MMO again.
I got you. Yeah,
But Guild
MMOs be
Wars
kind of
3 is gonna be
Guild
great.
Wars 3. I seen that. I seen that title before. Ain't they coming out with a new Final Fantasy if I ain't tripping?
Probably. They're always coming out with Final Fantasies. You mean like the
Yeah.
MMO or the
Yeah, like an MMO.
probably another expansion?
Mm. Probably the 14.
Yeah.
Probably expansion to 14. 14 is a Realm Reborn. That bitch is
Yeah, it's cool. I play it every now and then.
okay. Yeah. You made the little small class.
Yeah. I haven't gotten past I forget what level, but I didn't play too much. But yeah, last run, and I hope they don't fuck it up.
Hey man,
Uh,
I love samurai games, so yeah, I hope Hopefully it go crazy.
Yeah, hopefully it's exactly what we want. Very almost like The Witcher kind of. Not with that much freedom to do stuff, but
All
all
right,
right,
Zooted.
Zooted. Have a good night, man.
You thought, bro?
Um, not that much freedom to like go everywhere, but like pretty linear. You go through the stories.
Appreciate you
You
for
have some
coming through
good
too,
fights.
Zooted.
Yeah, thank you, man. Always the first one in here.
Facts.
Yeah, so I hope last Ronin they do it right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it, huh? We
Yes,
got
sir.
the anime out of the way. I think we can call it. This was probably one of the shorter episodes, but I think it's because we started right away. We didn't have anything
Yeah,
else
we
in the
have our
beginning.
game to go. Get
Yeah,
something, our little code opening.
yeah.
But yeah,
I'll think of something for the next one.
for
See
sure.
what we can do.
Well, I got my mobile set up now, so we should be good no matter what. Whenever I'm not at the house, I'll just bring my mobile set up so we can still go.
Hell yeah,
So shouldn't be tomorrow. Off
yeah.
days, no.
Uh, I'm gonna be moving everything out of this room probably this week, so hopefully I'll have it all set up in a different area. Might
Okay,
echo more, but yeah, this isn't gonna be my room anymore. It's gonna be my son's
okay,
room.
I got you.
Yeah,
For sure, then, buddy.
yeah. I'll try to make sure to have everything set up so we can just go. Like, hell yeah, yeah. Anime's been looking good, so looking forward to the next few episodes.
Yeah, so yeah, I think around episode 12 we'll be looking at our list for our next ones we're grabbing.
Yeah, that'll probably
Yep.
be like a few weeks
Yeah.
in
Like
between.
2 weeks.
Oh, Saga of Tanya the Evil. That's
Saga.
gonna be
I
on our
gotta look that
list. You
one
gotta watch that.
up.
I don't give a damn. If you're like, oh, I haven't seen it, you're gonna see it. You're gonna watch that first season, and because that's a wild ass fucking anime, man. It's probably one of the more unique isekai that I've ever come across. And Zone is the
Okay.
one that put me
So
on. He
it's
told
already
me,
out.
yeah, the first season is already out. The second season comes out in July.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
Yeah,
give it a watch.
Zone would bring it up all the time. He's like, "Oh, you should watch it." And then one day after, like, felt like years of him telling me, I started watching it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, this is a wild ass fucking show.
I'll
It's
check it
good.
out. I'm down for the
Yeah, it's
that
a good
shows, the
isekai.
anime. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you for everybody who came in to just hang out with us. We're Anime
Hell
Side
yeah.
Quest.
Hey.
We'll
Appreciate y'all
catch
for
you.
tuning in.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.